Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Lois and welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed. In the last episode, we were cleaning up some old spaces, mostly the Nether Sphere Hypercube, getting rid of those withers and getting a lot of stuff. In fact, I haven't got all of it back yet. I haven't even bothered really. So yeah, we are kind of to the point in this map where we need to get cookies. And that's about all we need. And by killing Endermen, Zombie Pigmen, and Blizzes, we can get more cookies, but at the same time, we have a farm down here, and it's okay. It just doesn't work all that well. It's fast, but it's not. And it looks like... Why isn't that planted? Why aren't you harvesting? Alright, it was just going through it. Like, sometimes we don't get seeds, and I don't know why. I think it's light enough up over here, but it just doesn't like to work sometimes. It's weird. And so, yeah, we're getting a decent amount of wheat. I mean, how much wheat do we have in the system right now? We have 10,000. A little over 10,000. But the thing is cookies are expensive. And it is currently trying to craft double compressed cookies. And then we turn those cookies into hopefully quadruples. But we have 2 septuples. We need an octuple. We need an octuple soon. And that's the problem. So while we're waiting for that kind of stuff to do, I could farm the wither kittens and all that kind of stuff more, but that gets boring after a while for me. So let's go to the deep dark. We have more wool to find. There are 2 more wolves, 3 more wolves, 2. There's the deep dark wool. We need to find the darkness, and it is in the deep dark. So let's grab more torches, and we'll just make a ton more torches, and we'll grab more torches. So that's the plan. Is we're gonna head to the deep dark and pray that we can find the wool. So my armor is not doing too bad, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We just need to go pretty low into the deep dark, and I don't know how bad this place is gonna be or anything like that. So let's just go. And I think we have to re-log because of it's just a bug with changing dimensions. So there is plenty of sextuple compressed cobblestone if we need a lot of that, which we are going to need a good bit of it later, but I'll worry about that later. So there is an Enderman. I kind of want to kill him. There is a chest down there. I think we've looked at that already. So let's kill the Enderman. Oh my gosh, he has so much health. He has 40 hearts. I forgot, things in the deep dark are a little bit more powerful. Did we already look in this? Yes, it just has random stuff. Don't really care about that. So in this area, this like bedrock forest is I think what it's called. There is a lot of stuff. And that also has just kind of random stuff. Don't really care too much about that. There's an angel block right there with a light. And we need to go to 104011. 104011. So it's like over in here, which I'm not surprised. So let's just pop down here. I don't know what to expect down here. I expect badness, but I don't know. It looks really cool. Are these all empty inside? Yes, they are. Okay, so there is a lot of ore here, which is good. But And that's all void, by the way. So if you don't have flight, have fun. Because this would be terrible without flight. Alright, so we'll kill things. What's our F? So we need to go this way. And it's basically just this direction. Now the fun part is going to be getting out of here. Oh, that is all octuple compressed cobblestone. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of that for a quest later, I do believe. There's a quest right here where we need 50 of it. Found it. So we're just going to collect this right now, because why not? Let's F7 so we can see where the darkness is. And we're just going to grab a bit of this. We have 18. And then light more stuff up. So this is an easy enough way to get the octuple compressed cobblestone. We don't have to worry about farming that with Torturino or anything like that. So we just needed a little bit more, and there we go. If we could complete that quest, we're going to get 10 Torturinos. That is insane. So to be perfectly honest, the Torturinos are likely to crash the game, because that's how powerful they are. And that's a weird way to say that, but so it's 58. It is not this way. It's back this way and down. Oh my gosh, is it within? That? Okay, you need to stop shooting at me. So this is a lot easier than I expected, but at the same time, I have no idea where the wool is. It's in here. It's basically right this direction. So, on one hand, this is nice. We're going to get more octuple compressed cobblestone, and there it is. Now, what's the... Oh, that's the trap. It is a big... Oh, you could get it from the other side pretty easily, actually. It is very dark in here. But hey, we found the wool. Let's take all but one just in case. And let's get out of here. So we just need to fly up and get out. So yeah, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I expected. And now to figure out where the entrance, or I guess exit back to the overworld is, and I think it's right here. Yep. Alright. So now we're in the actual overworld, and we need to go to the end, and then teleport, and then I will relog real quick just to make sure everything works. So teleport us back here. Let's go up to... I guess the reactor will work, and then we can go from there to the observatory. Alright, let's relog. And we're not going to go find the last wool today. Excuse me. We're not going to go find the last wool today. That looks really cool through the wall, by the way. We're not going to go find the last wool. But rather, we're going to start working on some other things. So, there is the darkness. We have the deep dark wool, and let's complete that quest. So there is a portal in the overworld, and I don't want to go to it. Alright, so those things we can put back. We can put all that stuff back. We have a legendary reward bag, which gives us a really good pan, I guess. Tartarite frying pan. I guess that's good. Let's head down to the Victory Monument, and we need to put the darkness on the monument. So, deep dark wool. And that is the last wool in line, so we only have one more wool to do. Now there is also all of these armor stands and sword pedestals. I want to fill them in. That is kind of a side goal. There's not really a quest for it or anything. It's just kind of something I want to do. So that's what we're going to work on for the rest of this episode. We're going to make all of the armor and all of the swords that we possibly can. And if we look at swords, we have a lot already. I want to make sure that they are fully repaired. So like the iron swords, we can repair these, and there's iron. Wooden sword, I'll make a new one, but that kind of thing. So sanguinite sword, we're not going to use any tinker swords, and we're only going to put swords on the victory monument that have an armor set related to it. So for example, wood. Let's just look up chest plates. So chainmail does not have a sword, but Spectre does. So Spectre armor is something that we're going to want, and a Spectre sword. So let's see. We have a Spectre sword, but it's not completely taken care of. So we need iron and ectoplasm. So how much of the ectoplasm do we have? Not actually, just enough. So we need 24 for the armor set, and then 2 more for the sword. And the sword also requires an obsidian tool rod of some sort. So we'll make the Spectre sword and the Spectre armor. And why are we doing this? Because we can. That is pretty much the reason. So there is the Spectre armor. So let's just start getting things kind of set up down here. Where is Victory Monument? So there is a lot of metallurgy stuff. So we're probably going to have to add more pedestals. And if we do, we'll put them down here. So let's just start up here. And this will be, let's see, wood, iron, gold, diamond. Let's look at chest plates. And so chain does not have a sword. You know what? We can put Spectre right here. That'll work just fine. And then we put the armor on the armor stand, and that looks cool. So that'll work. I don't know where to put any of the other stuff, so let's get a chest, and it'll basically be a as we go we'll design thing. So let's get a double chest, and let's get whatever armor we can get. So there is gold. Here's a copper chest plate. Here's a wooden chest plate. Leggings. What kind of stuff do we have? Gold. Let's go ahead and do that. Wood. Iron. Not quite there. But these are all iron, so let's go ahead and just do that. And copper. We could do Carmont pretty easily as well. That'll work. I believe there's a sword for that. So the biggest thing is we're gonna make the swords, and we're gonna kind of place them as we need to. So let's go ahead, go back to the Victory Monument, and I'm gonna put the armor here. And except for these guys, because I know where I want to put these guys. So iron goes here. Gold and wood. So this is just going to be kind of a like decorative thing, and I think it'll be kind of cool in the end. So let's start working on making more swords, and I want to also see how the cookies are doing. So I wasn't anticipating. I wasn't quite anticipating the quest to go so quickly, So can we make like 4? We can make 4. Can we make like 5? We need more cocoa beans. So we can make 4 quadruples right now. And something else we can do is we can make more cookie production. But I'm not too worried about that for right now. So let's see swords. There are a lot of swords. Let's get the basic ones. So I want to see what swords we have. There is a couple of Karmat swords. We can go ahead and get that. Obsidian does not have an armor set, I don't believe. Nether quartz does not. We already have the iron sword. So let's just go through and make swords. So we're going to need wood. We're going to need a lot of wood. And we're going to turn like most of this wood into sticks. A stack of sticks should be enough. So we're going to make a wooden sword, a diamond sword, and a gold sword. And then we have, let's see, a copper sword. Bronze armor is a thing. And this is where it's going to be kind of a trick. So what I'm going to probably end up doing is between episodes, I'm just going to go through and figure out what all of the different swords are. So just getting this started is fine. So a lot of this is just going to be boring crafting, so I'm not going to show too much, but just to give you guys an idea, there's the wood. Diamond will go here. Gold. And there is the first row. Next we're going to do copper. I believe there's 10. Let's see. 10 has, there's platinum. Is there just 10 armor? Let's see. 10 chestplate, 10 sword. Alright, so 10 is a thing. So we'll do 10 and then bronze. Karma and Sanguine will have to save for later, but this will work just fine for the copper. So I think it's gonna look really cool. I'll probably have to expand it. I might put another row of others over here. I'll kind of see how many there are and what we need to do. We can make more armor stands and sword pedestals. They're not that difficult. So what to do for the last part of this episode? Let's take a look and see if there's literally anything else we can do. Bake to win, we need to get more reward bags. And that's not really fun. There's secrets. I don't know what the secrets are. That we can't complete. And there is some more. Let's get some more spatial storage. So it's going to cost us cookies, I know. It's a shame, but what's the cheapest one? So we did all of the ones on inside. The amusement park is 5, and that's the cheapest. So let's get 5 quintuples. And to be fair, that is what, like killing concussion creepers? No, wither kittens? Actually, it's killing concussion creepers. Is pretty much what we just did. So, pretty easy. So, let's just go ahead and get that spatial storage. And I think that's what we're going to do in the next couple episodes, is just kind of go through each one of these spatial storage and complete them. And then go through from there. So, there is the rotunda. Let's go ahead and put the amusement park in. And let's go to the amusement park, because it is literally an amusement park. There are villager spawners here, which are really nice. So what we want to do is we want to F7 and make sure everything is lit up. Do not destroy these spawners, because they are villager spawners, and villagers are good to have. So let's just light everything up. And luckily nothing will completely destroy, so we can kind of ignore the creepers, other than the fact that they'll do a little bit of damage. Alright, so let's just get rid of literally everything here. And one of the next things that we could also start working on is trying to get more mob spawners so that we can get all of the different quests done. Like zombies. And I hate the skeletons right now. He's not attacking him. They were friends. They were friends in the past life. Or the zombie's past life, that is. Alright, so we just have to keep killing things, keep lighting things up, and again, this is pretty easy. We are fairly overpowered. Got to kill the Enderman. I like how you can... Oops. I'm out of torches. Alright, well, let's keep killing Enderman, because that's a good thing to do. And back up top. Let's eat, and we'll grab a ton more torches so that we can clean up this area a little bit better. 2 stacks should get us there. I forgot we didn't have that many torches on us. So with that taken care of, let's go ahead and just continue cleaning this up. The zombies are not, like, that dangerous. Not even to the villagers, because the villagers are on spawners. I just want to make sure everything is nice and lit up, and then we'll start enjoying the amusement park. Gotta secure the amusement park before you can enjoy it. So kill Endermen whenever we see them, and it might not be a bad idea to make like a I like how they're kind of trying to hide back here. It might not be a bad idea to try to make a standard mob spawner, but at the same time, oops, I killed a villager. I didn't mean that. I kind of missed with my sword strike. I hear something. A blitz, probably. What are you? Flesh brick? Ew. So we'll light up the roller coaster. We're going to ride this stuff, by the way. I'm not gonna pass up that opportunity, not in any degree. So just make sure this is nice and lit up. There is a bunch of stuff in the actual roller coaster. We'll have to deal with them. Alright, please stop. I'm trying to free your friends. And let's just run around, make this nice and lit up. Alright. Stop killing the villagers, please. The problem with this area is there's not that much room. It's pretty flat, and so as you light up some of it, it makes the rest of it a little bit more difficult. That is what we call max spawn. It is a pain, but it happens. Who's dying? There is the guy. What villagers are dying? I'm hearing one dying, but it might be, maybe it's underneath. Alright, so I believe all of these spawners are just villager spawners. I don't think they'd be so mean to keep some that aren't, but we have traveler stuff. That lets you go fast. I'm gonna break this chest because I don't want to accidentally hit it or anything. And it looks like some of this stuff is not powered, which we might have to fix. The roller coaster might not work all that well. We'll see. But we're definitely going to ride it once we clean up the area. And we're going to take a look at everything else, so don't worry about that. Like, I just want to get this area nice and secured before we do anything. So let's kill everything in here. And then I'm going to put the fences back. Make sure it's nice and lit up in there. Make sure the roller coaster is well supported. So it would seem there's a spider over here. I think he was already spawned. And it looks like this area is secured. So let's check out the Ferris wheel, make sure it's nice and lit up. It is not. This is all soul sand, by the way. White soul sand looks really weird. Some more tinker stuff. I will worry about that stuff later. So let's just make sure everything's nice and lit up. And I think that's everything for this guy. Let's go clean out our inventory, and then we'll check out what the underground is. I believe it's just a subway system, but I could be wrong on that. So let's go look. By the way, did this have anything else unlocked? Nope. Okay. I don't think any of the other ones have quests. I think the only one that does is inside. Mostly because of the type of area it is. It's really confusing, so having quests actually helps a lot with that one. So anything in the fountain? I hear they've got to be underground. Alright, so let's head underground. What is down here? Looks like we have closed due to cave-in. We're sorry. That's all it says. And I'm gonna go in here. This looks like an actual area. Cave-in. Just go with it. Oh my god. Okay. Is there really nothing else here? Oh yeah, there's nothing else here. Except for a bunch of darkness down here and a bunch of enemies. Hey, there's Enderman. I want to kill the Enderman. Endermen are important to kill. Because that would give us more cookies. So let's light this up as best we can. They did a little bit, but not enough. Alright, let's fly over here. And let's just try to kill everything in sight. Alright, back to lighting up. We are a little hungry. Our armor is probably not doing too well. Oh hey, there's treasure down here. So let's just keep lighting things up the best we can. We need to eat. And oh wait, no, that's not treasure. That is just more blocks. So we're gonna light those up. Ow. Whoops. Wrong thing. Let's just kill everything that we possibly can. And we are probably taking a lot of damage because we don't have much armor. If I had to guess, yeah, half our armor broke. So let's kill these guys and finish up. Hey, there's a dispenser there. Can we see what's inside it? There is stuff inside it. Okay. We'll see what that is in a little bit. Kill these guys. And finish making this stuff decently bright. and go from there. So, I don't want to like spend too much time down here, because if there's not much down here, it doesn't really matter. But our armor broke pretty badly, and we are out of torches, so I think this is a good time to just leave, if we can figure out where we came from. Where was the cave-in? I think it's over on this side. But I have absolutely no idea. There's some darkness there. That's underneath. Okay, so that's the thing. We went to the left. This is the water. It's right here. Alright. So let's explore the rest of this little area and see if the top part is at least secured. Secondary prize. Grand prize. So it looks like... Can we throw these? I don't actually know. No. You'd have to get, thing. I don't even know if this is operable. But I kind of want to see what happens if we break that. Nothing. There's no grand prize. Alright, well. So there's some games down there. Alright, let's go ride the roller coaster. And I don't think there's anything else on the Ferris wheel. But this is a great place to get... Oh, there's some more darkness. This is a great place to get villagers. For what are the... There's one of the things. This is the ticket gate, by the way. You walk in. There's still some darkness. I'm not too concerned. I just wanted to look more for anything that's available to us. But it looks like this is where the place starts. And I guess you go that way first, because you can't go that way. But we don't have a minecart, so let's run back down here. Let's grab a minecart, and I don't think these zombies will care too much. Yeah, those zombies don't care at all. Let's get our minecart, and let's go ride the roller coaster. I don't think it's gonna work. There's some areas that are not powered, so let's just go this way. Yeah, this area is not powered, so... And the villagers don't really help. Whee! Sorta. Yeah, there's a couple areas that are not powered. That's a bummer. And the villagers do not help at all, so... it's actually a pretty intricate roller coaster. I kind of want to fix it up. And then down the last hill. Cool. Let's grab some levers. Do I have any sticks? No. I hear something shooting. I don't see it. We'll kill all the villagers that are on the roller coaster. Like you. And... Alright, we're just gonna have to cannibalize a little bit of the roller coaster. It's fine. I just want to make... I want to make some sticks so we can make some levers, so that we can maybe fix the rest of the roller coaster. So this area needs a lever. There we go. That's fixed. There we go. That's fixed. And that one's fixed. Is there any other place that is dark? So that should get you all the way up there, all the way around. You need to die. You need to die. It goes through here. And alright, I think everything is good. Let's read it one more time and see if it's better. So the start is not the best because it doesn't know which way to go, but wow, it's actually a lot better now. Who would have guessed? Oh, get out of there. It's got some nice paths and everything. It's a really intricate roller coaster. Roller coasters have always been a thing to make in Minecraft with minecarts. Like, nobody wants to use them for transportation. Everybody just wants to use them for roller coasters. And that's it. Okay. So that, I think, is enough for this episode. The amusement park is really just a place to get villagers. That's about the only purpose it serves. So next episode, we are going to continue kind of doing what we've been doing today. Exploring the rest of the special storage areas. And working on getting more and more of the cookies and the armor pieces we need. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!